Hello everybody, this is Kyra back with another My Porch Prints tutorial. Today we are going to be making a secret garden pop-up that was inspired by the easy pop-up journal page that 49 Dragonflies did. But we've gone ahead and made some templates for you guys to make the process a little bit quicker and easier, so you will find links for all of that down in the description box below. So starting with the first part of the template, it comes with this couple of lines that we'll be using to sort of figure out where our pop-up is going to be inserted. So I just went ahead and printed that on one of the papers from the Wild Mushrooms journal kit. And I also went ahead and printed the little pop-up tabs on the same kind of paper as the front of our pop-up page. So the lines go on the back and then the pop-up page will go on the other side. So just cutting out those little tabs to start, and then using an X-Acto knife and some cardboard here, I'm going to just go ahead and make little slits right where these lines are. And this is a pretty quick project. I think it took me like 20-30 minutes in total, and that was with figuring everything out. So it's a pretty quick and easy project, and all you have to do is take those tabs and sort of bend them back just like this, and then fold them in half, as well as folding our journal page in half as well. And then you don't need to do this right now, but just to show you how it's going to work, these little like tabs sort of slip into the slits here. And we put the larger one in the back and the smaller one in the front. And then when you fold the page, these little tabs like hold it in place. And then when you open it, they sort of create tension and allow the little pop-up to work. Just like that. All right, but to begin, you're going to want to actually remove these and set them aside from the page, because if you are sewing or tying your page in, however you want to put the page into the journal, you need to do that before adding the actual pop-up pieces. Otherwise, they will be in the way of actually attaching your page. So the page needs to either go in the front or the back of your book or in the middle of a signature, because you can't put, another page inside of it with the pop-ups there. So it doesn't have to be in the middle of the book, but it has to be in the middle of a signature, just like this. Right, so once you insert your page, you can go ahead and set that aside for now. And we are going to decorate the actual pop-up stands themselves. And for that, I just used some fussy cuts, and I laid everything out beforehand and then took a picture of what I wanted to do. Ignore the green moss, I ended up not using it, but I sort of just used that as a guide for where I wanted all of them to go. And I used the ones from the Wild Mushrooms journal kit, as well as some of the Fussy Cut Flowers and botanical kits and stuff like that. You can use whatever you want, but I liked that these all sort of had that garden wildflower feel. So just cutting all of those out with the Cricut and then laying them out. I also folded the butterflies in half to give them even more of a 3D effect. But after I have everything laid out where I want it, the rest is just basically gluing everything down. And a quick reminder here that I put mine a little bit too close to the edge here, and they stick out of the pages, so maybe don't put yours quite as far to the edge of the pop-up pieces as I did. And if you are putting any right in the middle, remember you'll have to pre-fold those and crease them. Otherwise, it'll be kind of difficult to fold the stands in half. So just folding this little flower ephemera piece here, and there you go. It's real simple. And when you're done, you should have something like this. And I made the one on the this stand a little less busy and a little less tall compared to the back one, and that's just sort of to add depth to it. So this one I made a little bit fuller, added more fussy cuts to it, and made sure that they were a little bit taller. Just like this. And once you have those two pieces, you can go ahead and insert them into the journal page, just like we did before. Being careful here. Mine got a little bent. My mother threw a dog toy for our dog, and it accidentally hit the little things I made. So they're a little bent here, so hopefully yours are a little bit straighter, but it's okay. No harm, no foul. It's all right. Just gluing down anything that came unstuck here, adding the shorter one. And there you go. This is kind of what it should look like once it's all inserted. Nice little garden illusion there. And as you can see, because mine were a little too far out to the edge, they kind of stick out a little bit, but you could either cut those off or just not put them so close to the edge of the stand. Alright, and to finish it up here, we're just going to glue those tabs down. So I give them like a little bit of a tug to make sure that they're nice and snug, and then add a little bit of glue and just press them down. And now they should be pretty solid in place. And you can cover these tabs up with a pocket or another decorative page or a, like, you know, one of these little window tags. We also have, like, you cover them with stickers. There's lots you could do here. We've got our recent project where we made these little, like, folders, or, you know, anything that you want you could use to cover them. Little envelopes. You could add like a belly band and just slide the envelope in, anything like that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little tutorial and that you'll give it a shot. It's really fun and a really cool effect. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!